Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on kind of hero leveling and kind of, in my opinion, on best practices on kind of what to think about with the goals that you have in mind. So my goals currently on my main account is to get all my heroes to level 8, um, just because it makes the solo event that much easier, and you unlock some pretty cool spells at level 8. Um, Valen gets the shield that makes them faster, which also helps you in the spider event. And Terran gets the twister that, or the vortex that, you know, kills one random unit, which is really nice. Nola uh, increases the amount of ice cubes you get, and I forget what Elena's is, but um, there's just some good ones. So anyway, so let me just explain. So you want to look at um, how close you are. So on Raoul, I have 1,085 out of 5,000. So unless I spend a bunch of gems, it's unrealistic to think that I'm going to get Raoul to a level 8 on this next event. But in 2 times, I'd like to make sure that I do have him. So in two events from now, I do want to have him at an 8, and I also want to make sure that I'm not, spending my gems wisely. So I'll go over something in just a second. But basically, you just want to check out how much you have left, uh, and then how far you progress in the solo, and how many hero shards you're going to get from that. And then you can then decide how much you are going to need to spend on each bundle to progress your hero faster, right? Okay, so basically, this is the chart. Shout out to Magic Dizzy, who provides a bunch of this helpful information on the Heroic channel. But anyway, so this is kind of what the cost. You can see the cost in red there of how much gems it cost, and then you'll see versus how much spell ruins you'll get for each one of those, right? So I wanted to show you that real quick, and then that kind of then just goes into this, right? So I plot out basically this is the cost per. So basically, this says if you can clear level 55, then you'll get a total of 790 hero shards. But if you can clear 70, you'll get a total of 1590. And now, like, that's free essentially. I mean, if you don't have to spend gems to get there, that's the amount of free hero shards you can get per event, right? So you'll see that with Raoul. So I like I said, I had 10,085, right? So in 2 events, I will get 3,180 hero shards, um, just without having to spend anything on the bundles, right? Um, and that will leave me 230 short, right? So it's advantageous to me, knowing the math, that if I just spend, up to the 100 mark, right, or the 200 gem mark each time, then I'll get 150 each go, right? 150 hero shards, and that will be 300. So all I really need to spend is 260 gems on both of the upcoming events, and then I'll at least be able to get Raoul to an 8, assuming, of course, that I have the hero essence to do so, right? So, on like I said, my goal is to get to 8 for all the ones that aren't already. So Valen looks like the next event, because I have enough, I'll be over the 5,000 mark. So he's going to be golden without even spending gems. And then Terran is, I'm closer, but I'm going to be 420 gems short. So, how do I make that up? I'm going to have to spend 1,060 gems to get it if I want to get him to an 8 on the next event. And see, if I were to plan this better, I could have potentially did something more like I'm going to do with Raul and spent less gems. So this is kind of why I recommend kind of plotting out where you're at. I'm probably going to do the same thing from 8 to 9 with a lot of the heroes, just because you can, kind of see how far you are out. You can make informed decisions on how far you progress in the solo, and then how much you might want to, like how much you want to invest in the hero bundles, because after the campaign, those are the only like ways you can really get hero shards now. So um, yeah, so I hope this is helpful, guys. And then, like, I just wanted to stress once again the importance of why you do this is because your smash damage increases a bunch once you get your heroes leveled up, which then helps you get further in the campaign, which gets you to that, or sorry, it's further in the solo raid events, which gets you your 5-star artifacts and double legendary cards and just a bunch of extra resources that help you get kind of to the end game. So hopefully this was helpful. Have a great day, guys. Bye.